Alright, what is up, y'all? It's me again, Chris. Yay. And as you saw in the title of the video, today we are going to be talking about my take on why the gaming industry and games are so boring these days. So let's get right into it. And remember, you guys, 83% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps me a ton. And before we start, this may or may not be my 3K pack, so let me know down below what you think of it. It will not be released yet though. Like, specifically, I will not release it because I will only do that when I hit 3K. And I saw level 50. That's not a good idea. But basically, y'all, I got this idea because I didn't play Multiverses when it was, like, hyped, like, 2 years ago. And then it got, shut down. And then now it got re-released, like, recently. And the thing is that I downloaded it, right? And then I normally only play games for maybe... Oops. Alright, he's out. I only play video games these days for maybe like max 3 hours if I'm having fun, and then I'll get off and be bored and go do something. But the thing is with Multiverses, I ended up playing for 8 hours yesterday. I checked my playtime and I only had it on for yesterday. And I had it for 8 hours. I had 8 hours already. Well, technically 7.9, but you get the idea. And I was very surprised, like, because it didn't feel like 8 hours at all, and I was just like, wow. Okay, yeah, we already died. It's chill, whatever. So anyways, you're probably wondering, Kariz, why are you telling us this? This has nothing to do with the topic. Well, it does, because I'm one of those people that believes that the gaming industry has gone a lot more boring, and that it's, like, just not as fun anymore. And this made me realize something, because I had so much fun, and I'm gonna play it more once I finish editing this weekend. I'm definitely gonna play it more, and it just made me realize that gaming is, it's not that it's boring. So I wondered, what could be the issue then? And I believe the main issue, because here's my evidence. For one, it's mostly people my age that are saying gaming is boring. It's not really the younger audience, or it's always the older audience that's saying gaming is boring now. And that makes me believe that, and a lot of people say, oh, gaming used to be so good and all that. But the thing is, and I'm sure many of you have experienced this, if you go back to those games that you used to play, back in the day when you said, oh, that at that time gaming was good. If you go back, and I'm saying this 3 times, my goodness. If you were to play those games again right now, I can almost guarantee you they're gonna be boring. Alright, he's out. And just try it and let me know if they're boring again, because I guarantee they'll be boring. And this is mainly for the fact that since we are older and have played games for like many years, that generally the human mind, we like change. We don't like doing the same thing. Like, for instance, most people, not all, but most, wouldn't like to eat the same food all the time, or do the same activity all the time, so on and so forth. And I feel like that's definitely the same thing with gaming. He's gonna attack me any second. Alright, there we go. There we go, he's out. Also, off topic, am I the only one that realized that with the Tricky Trials update, there's a new, like, animation of putting things in and out of your inventory and stuff? That's kind of cool. But anyways, like I was saying, if you... How would I say? And that's also why it's only the older generation, not the younger generation, because they've only been playing games for oh so long, and the games are fun to you. And the reason why Multiverses made me realize this is because I never played Multiverses before. Even though it was really popular back then, I just didn't want to play it back then. So I was like, oh, let me just try it out. And it was super fun. And I never have that type of fun with Minecraft anymore. And I wonder why. It's probably because I have 3,000 hours on this game. And you can also see this evident with... Come on. There we go. You can also see this evident with, like, the fact that I used to play Call of Duty. I have, like, a total of around 3,000 hours across all the Call of Duty games I played. I have a total of like 2,000 hours on, what's it? On Warframe, if any of you guys know that game. But I don't play those games anymore. It's sad, but like, it's the truth, and I don't think I'll ever play them again because I just don't see a reason to. Well then, why would it be fun back then? Because obviously you could put thousands of hours into a game. I feel like the more complex a game is, but the more fun they hook you at the beginning, contributes a lot to how it's played. So like for instance, Minecraft, there's so many things to do in Minecraft. I'm cooked. Oh, he doesn't have a sword? Okay, yeah, I'm cooked. GG. Okay, honestly, I'm switching to Murder Mystery. Not because I quit PvP. No. It's because I just want to be able to talk about my point, and also mainly because Bed Wars wasn't queuing anymore, which is a little crazy, but yeah. So continuing what I said, it's just because, like for instance, Call of Duty, there's so many. One, they come up with a new game every year. Even though the games are kind of the same because it's just a shooter, it's like there's a lot of skill involved. There's a lot of skill to get better at the game because people are so good at the game. So when there's so much skill, so much room to improve, you want to play the game more and more and get better at it, right? And then same with Minecraft. There's such a high skill ceiling, even on Bedrock, that you just want to play it more and more to get better. And then with Warframe is just, it's a PvE game, so not against players, but it's just extremely complex, and that's also why you'd see RuneScape players have so many hours. Probably also because it's fun. I never played it, but also because it's very complex, and I feel like a lot of games these days are very simple. Like for instance, Multiversus, I'm having a lot of fun right now because I'm not that good at it. When I started, I lost like every single match, but now I'm winning like half my matches, maybe even a bit more than half. And I can guarantee you guys, I'm having so much fun, right? I can guarantee you guys, once it starts to get to the point that I'm winning all my matches, I'm gonna get bored of it. Because that's what happened with Minecraft. Once I started winning all my Skywars matches and stuff like that, I know it's kind of like counterintuitive to say because you just saw me lose both my Bed Wars matches, but you've seen it before. And plus, when I play casually a lot, okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I play casually a lot now, but the reason that's driving me to play more is because of the improvement. I saw improvement when I played for so much, and then I'm like, oh, I want to get better at this game because it seems like it'd be fun when I'm actually like good at it. And it will be, I'm pretty sure, but I'll get bored of it eventually. And that's no matter how good a game is. I mean, haven't you guys, like, especially the ones of you that say, oh, gaming's dead now, have you ever picked up a game? I'm not talking about Minecraft because Minecraft is very diverse. They honestly did something that no other game could do because of how open it is. But have you ever had a game that you were so excited to get, like so excited to buy or so excited to download, etc., and then you finally get it? You play it maybe a year, 2 years if you were really. A lot of times it's not even that. A lot of times it's just months. You play it for months and you just don't like it anymore. Like all that excitement is gone, and that's part of why that feeds into my theory that it's just simply the fact that we like change. And I mean, it could also be partially developers' faults because I realize a lot of developers these days, compared to back in the day, don't like updating their game very much. Like Warframe when I started playing versus when I quit, they had updates like every month, and when I was near quitting, they had updates like every year, and that's an obvious correlation that games need to update more, especially like Call of Duty. Call of Duty will actually, like, you'd be surprised. It may seem like, oh, it's just shooting. They actually do update their game a lot, at least back when I played it. I don't know about now, but they would like add a new gun like every month or every 2 weeks, something like that. At least with like Cold War and Vanguard, or they'd add a new game mode to play, like there to be constantly this one like game mode tab that's limited time and rotating, and the game modes would actually be fun and unique. So that's, I mean, so you see what I mean? Those are not big updates, but companies just aren't willing to do that anymore. I don't know why. They've just gotten lazy or something. So let me know your thoughts down below, because I want to know what you guys think about why gaming is not as popular or not as fun as it is now. Even though if you find a new game, you'll always... Oh, he's murderer. That's not good. Alright, we got him anyway. Anyways, guys, gonna cap it off for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know down below your thoughts on my takes, or let me know if you agree, disagree, have a different viewpoint of it, whatever. And also let me know down below if you guys prefer, like, the videos where I actually have to talk a lot about a topic. Let me know if you guys prefer me to do the, like, non-PvP game modes over the PvP, because I feel like, personally, non-PvP is stimulating enough to watch while somebody is talking about a interesting topic. So yeah, just let me know down below what you think of that, and I might do more non-PvP commentaries. But yeah, that's gonna cap it off for today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye bye.